Hi, Grandma. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I said I'm sorry for stopping you.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
For stopping you.
Stopping me.
Now, what were you telling me? You were saying that in your 91 years, you were talking about what you've learned in 91 years.
Oh, yeah. I learned a lot in 91 years. I learned that your blessings are not in material things.
Your blessings are not material things.
They're not in material things. It's that having that love, like with my family, love.
You got a song on your heart tonight?
Hmm?
Do you have a song on your heart tonight?
A song?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? A song I find myself singing a lot. He got the whole world in his hand.
I don't know that one. Sing it.
He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the little bitty babies in his hand. He's got the little bitty babies in his hand. He's got the little bitty babies in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He got the you and me, brother.
What?
In his hand. He's got the you and me, brother. In his hand. He's got the you and me, brother. In his hand, he's got the whole world in his hand.
You a little sharp on that last one.
Yeah.
Nothing.
He's got the good and the evil.
Uh-huh. Yep.
In his hand, he's got the good and the evil. In his hand, he's got the good and the evil. In his hand, he's got the whole world in his hand. So he got the whole world in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
He know what to do with the good, and he know what to do with the evil.
Yeah.
So he got the whole world in his hand.
Mm. What other lessons you got?
Hmm?
I said, what other lessons have you learned in 91 years?
Oh, I learned a lot of in 91 years. Oh, I learned how to be patient.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, patience covers a lot of things because I learned to trust in God.
Mm-hmm.
See, and when you trust in God, you will have patience because things are not going to always go the way you want them to go.
Mm-hmm.
But you just have to, and when you cry out to God, you just have patience to wait on God
Mm-hmm.
to see what He's going to do in your life. Because sometimes what we want for ourselves, God knows it's not the best for us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when you put it in His hands, you have the patience to wait for Him to work it out for you.
Yeah. Do you read Bible a lot?
I don't read it as much as I should. I used to read it every day,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't, because me and James was over there a couple of weeks ago and we was reading the Bible.
James is my uncle, my mother's twin.
Hmm.
Nothing. Go ahead. What's some of your favorite scriptures?
Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him,
Mm-hmm.
and He will direct your paths.
Yes, ma'am. You got any other favorites?
Oh, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believes on Him will have everlasting life. But there's so much, so much in the Bible. Do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. Not as they do unto you, but as you would have them do unto you.
Yeah.
And
say that again.
Yep. Huh?
You can say that one more time.
Do unto others
Mhm.
as you would have them do unto you.
Right.
Not as they do unto you, but as you would have them do unto you.
Mhm.
And as you would have others to do unto you, you do it. Not, I don't care what they do to you.
Yeah.
But what you would have them do to you, you do it to them.
Mhm.
See, the Bible said, overcome evil with good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if you learn how to do that, you can be satisfied, because you just accept, not that way. You would like for it to be for them to do,
Mhm.
but you have to be concerned. Your concern is how you treat them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sip tea. Listen.
The main thing is have patience. When you put your trust in God, you have patience to wait on God.
Mhm. My grandmother is a very amazing young lady, 91 years old. She's been teaching Sunday school for a long time.
Yeah.
She's a missionary, and she's been awesome.
If I've been here 91 years and haven't learned the important things in life, when you put your trust in God, you let God have His way in your life, because He's not going to lead you wrong. It might not always be the way you like it, but it would be the right way.
So at the end of your life,
Hmm?
so well, it's not the end of it, but I guess the second half of your life, you still believe that it all turned out the way it was supposed to turn out.
And the second half of your life should be better than the first, because you lived longer.
Yeah.
See. Because He lives, I live.
You know that song?
Because when He gave His life for me on the cross, I accepted that.
Mhm.
You know, when the thieves were he was nailed between the two thieves.
Mhm.
One thief said to him, "You saved others, why don't you save yourself?" That's smart of it.
Mhm.
But the other one said, "Lord, when you come into your kingdom, remember me."
Yeah.
And he answered him by saying, "This right as of now, you will be with me."
Yeah.
Because he made the confession, he humbled himself. "Lord, when you come into your kingdom, remember me."
Yeah.
And he said, at this night you will be received into my kingdom."
That's what's up.
Because he was on the cross. Remember, he's on the cross. People's mocking him and making fun of him and all that, those kind of things. And he's on the cross, dying. And he looked up and said, "Father, forgive them.
Yeah.
They know not what they do."
Yeah.
Patient God.
Very patient. Six children, about at least 12, 13 grandkids, and a few great-grandchildren as well. Incredible lady from, were you from Addicts, Texas?
When we was kids in school, we always
Houston,
had to
Texas.
say a Bible verse.
Mm-hmm.
And all the kids knew to say, "Was the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." If one the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, it was Jesus wept. Those two short ones.
That's the only one.
But the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. What you would that people do unto you, you do it unto them. to them. And you know, you always want people to do good to you.
Yeah.
And if they don't do good to you, you still do good to them.
But
God is going to credit you with who you are.
But what about if they're really, what about if they're really being mean and you know, if I let them off the hook, doesn't that make me look kind of soft?
To the world, it might make you look like a coward.
Yeah.
See, but if there's anybody that would be a coward, would be Jesus when he could have taken himself off the cross.
Yeah.
He allowed himself to be crucified. See. Not not that we loved him, but that he loved us.
So if he didn't come down off the cross, we can't come down.
Yeah. He could have asked his father, Father, I don't want to die this death, but he didn't. See, he suffered.
Yep.
And when you think of what he did, what God through his Son did on the cross, there couldn't be any greater love than that. Than that he would allow his Son. And when they was making fun of him, he was humble enough to say, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they do.
Yeah. Do we have to say that sometimes? I said, do we have to say that sometimes?
That's right. You have to be just that humble.
Yeah.
Just that humble. I don't care what people do to you. You know it's not right. But you're not going to get even, as you say, do to them. You get people say, oh, he's so nice to that person, and they do him any kind of way. Boy, he must be crazy.
Yeah.
See? In the judgment of the man, who could be any crazier than that God would let his Son, when he was mocking him and making all ugly things against him? But he said, when he was in the Garden of Gethsemane praying, he said, Father, if it be thy will, take this cup from me.
Yeah.
He said, but let thy will be done. And his will was for him to go to the cross.
I've been since you've been talking for the past 5 minutes,
And he went to the cross.
I've been recording you.
Huh?
I've been recording you, and this is like online church.
Yeah.
And so there's probably about 1,000 to 1,000 or 2,000 people that have been listening to you. And so the way they show that they like what you say
you have to put it together, you know. So.
Oh no, it's already on it. So you got all these people who have been telling you that you're amazing. They've been saying preach. You see all these hearts over there? You see all those hearts? That's a whole bunch of people, hundreds of people liking what you say.
Oh yeah.
And they saying preach. Say it, mom. Say it, mother. God bless you. This is amazing, awesome, Grandma. We love you, Mama. Love you, Grammy. I want to give you a hug. Glory, you better preach. Much love from Russia. Much love from the UK. So you got people all over the world listening to what you just said.
All right now.
You're an international evangelist now.
All right now.
Good stuff. All right, y'all. I love you guys. That's my grandmother. I know I'm blessed. Thank you.
You know what? It's worth all that I may have suffered to have a grandson like you.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you. I appreciate that. Love y'all.